Job has challenged his friends. He has spoken boldly to God. Now he steps back and asks the big human question. This chapter is quieter but deeper, okay? Job opens with realism. Humans are born of trouble. Life is short. It passes like a shadow. It does not endure. Then the painful question: do you fix your eye on them and bring them before your judgment? Job wonders why God scrutinizes something so fragile. Mortality makes judgment feel heavy, okay? Job acknowledges a truth his friends misuse, okay? Humans are not perfectly pure. No one produces holiness on their own. But notice, Job admits human limitation without confessing specific guilt. Humility is not the same as self condemnation, okay? Job recognizes God's sovereignty. Human days are numbered. Limits are set by God. They cannot be exceeded. So he pleads, look away from him and let him rest till he has completed his day like a hired laborer. Job asks for mercy within mortality, okay? Then this is the chapter's most famous image. Job compares humans, not trees. A tree cut down can sprout again, even from old roots, at the scent of water. But a human dies, lies down, and does not rise from Job's perspective, okay? If someone dies, where are they? Job is not denying resurrection doctrine. He is describing what death feels like from earth, okay? So then comes the turning point. If someone dies, will they live again? For the first time, Job imagines hope. What if God would hide him in the grave, remember him later, call him back, and he would answer? Then Job says something astonishing. You would long for the creature your hands have made. Job dares to hope that God still desires relationship beyond death. Then, hope doesn't stay. Job returns to realism. Mountains erode, rocks wear away. Hope feels crushed. He imagines death as separation from family, from knowledge, from the world of the living. Pain continues, even in imagination. Hope flickers but does not yet stabilize, okay? So, what are the key lessons from this chapter? The first one is human life is brief and vulnerable. Admitting mortality is not admitting guilt. Nature hints at renewal humans long for. The resurrection question emerged naturally from suffering. Fifth lesson: Job believes God may still desire his creation. Sixth lesson: hope can appear briefly and then retreat. Right? In summary, Job reflects deeply on the brevity and fragility of human life. He compares humanity to fading shadows and acknowledges that human days are limited by God. Observing that trees can regrow after being cut down, Job wonders why humans seem to have such visible hope. This leads to the book's first explicit question about life after death. If someone dies, will they live again? For a moment, Job imagines God calling him back from the grave, longing again for the work of his hands. Yet the chapter ends with hope, slipping back into sorrow, unresolved but newly awakened.